Yeah. It is hot. Ease it a bit more.
Right there?
Yeah, you can ease yours a bit more. Good.
Happy Saturday, guys. Today we're gonna go on a Saturday tiki tour around the place. But before we do that, we've got to pump up the tender and drop it. So right now,
Yeah, it's been sitting here for a little bit, so yeah, we're just going to pump up the floor. She travels a lot better if you have a true kit and you keep the floor nice and tight. She gets up and boogies so much happier and you get less cavitation if you do that. But we're about to do one of my favourite things today. Look at boats.
so yeah, we're gonna go literally around the harbour here, and then there's a creek just up, like around the corner as well. So we're gonna go literally just around the place and have a little Saturday drive.
Yeah, a weekend drive in our car. Yeah, we can do it too, folks.
In our car.
A car.
That's it, if we can let it stand all the way in.
Yeah.
Alright, Charlie girl, all aboard. Life jacket, life jacket, life jacket.
Life jacket.
Oh, what? No fuel in it. Oh.
Throw your hand down on those fuel tanks.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon, yeah. It's really low. Yeah. Very, very, very low.
Okay.
I thought there'd be enough for a cruise, but I must have had it on an angle. Hey, on the last one. Yeah, we only got a couple of litres in there.
Okay. We can't go for a Saturday drive without fuel. Otherwise that'll make this very interesting.
Yeah. Put some oil.
Yeah. Grab that. Oil.
Squeeze this.
So what just happens, we lowered the tender. We thought there was enough fuel on it. And it's really, really light, the fuel container. So we're just gonna put some more in, some oil, and then we'll be good to go.
Yes, and we'll be up. That's us.
Woohoo!
Ready to go.
Woo-hoo.
On the board.
I'm gonna.
All aboard.
All aboard!
Alright, you ready? We'll go through the gap. Mind your head, darling. You okay?
Hey, I can fit it here.
You can. We're just going to get the outboard in the middle bit.
This hand sides are round. Don't go under the sides. Keep in this aisle.
On the rope.
Nice job!
Hey!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
We're free!
Let's go speed.
We made it out from underneath the catamaran. Otherwise, we would have been stuck there. Because both hulls are pretty close to the wharf, so we had to take it underneath. A lot of families head out for a Saturday or Sunday drive, and it's no different on a boat, but we just take our tender. Wherever we are, it's our way of exploring, cruising through the rivers, creeks, and coastlines, seeing a whole different side of the place. Today, we're here in Gladstone, and we're going to head up the river instead of out to sea, just taking it slow, checking out the boats that are up the creek, and seeing what we can find. This is our version of a weekend drive. How do you like that boat?
That's not bad. Look at the tender. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what an awesome gate.
Yeah. See, Gen X9's not a bad boat.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna head around this corner over here. So just coming out, so if we take a left-hand turn, we exit and we go into like the harbor where all the big ships are. And if we turn right, we're gonna go into the creek system. We haven't ever been up there with this boat, so we're gonna go check it out.
Yeah, and it'll be nasty out there today. There's a bit of wind about, so yeah, it'd be a water sport if we went out that way. Yeah, we're gonna head up this way and check out some pretty cool boats.
And this is something that's pretty cool too. There's not only the marina here, so you can pay marina fees, but you can also do like long-term storage or something like there's pylons here. You can tie stern and bow, and there's a whole bunch of boats all along these moorings up here, and they go up quite a long ways. I don't know how far they go, but there's masts all the way up the creek.
Yeah, we'll find out. Float.
Yeah.
That's a big boat. Oh, look at the kids swimming. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Wow, it's hydraulic there. It's a big, massive ram.
So this bridge actually lifts up in the middle there. So there's the channel markers on either side. So it'll lift up. And, oh, it's pretty cool when it lifts up. It does go a bit slow.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's a massive ram.
We've waited for the bridge, hey? The bridge? That one?
Imagine that when I'm like this.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Your arms don't look wet though.
All right, and today we also have our good mate Murray with us. Some of you guys might remember him from our Cairns refit. He was there for the final week before we got relaunched, and he lives full-time on his own boat. And today we're all out here exploring the river together. Just jump ship.
What was that?
But yeah,
How far up here can we go?
I have no idea. I've never been up there.
Yeah.
Up until we can't
Well, we can
go no more.
we can go faster now.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
We're childless.
That's it. We're off. Look at that. Just standing up.
She's looking over here with a giant smile on her face.
Hello.
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 Can almost touch.
Hey.
Oh, she.
yeah.
Hi.
running faster near that edge.
Yeah.
Where the deeper channel will be. We should be right now, but it means if it was low tide next to the mangroves there is where we'd need to go.
Oh, okay.
And it'll have like a peninsula thing coming off here where the two currents meet because the outgoing tide is the big one, you know?
Wow.
Just to start recognising
Yeah.
when we go to new places, you know?
Need to know.
Either that or carry a lot of spare props.
Hello! Woo! That was a cool bridge.
Yeah. Hey?
So we're going to turn around. Looks like we're getting.
Oh yeah, it does look like the end.
What'd she say?
We've got paddles is what she just said.
Oh, look at her. Evil Knievel there, eh?
We've just come to the end of the road. It's literally just ends right there, like very small. And Charlie just says, we've got paddles, we can do it.
Yeah, look at her go.
What evil Knievel.
Dora the Explorer. You want to go slow through this? You want to check it out?
Yeah.
It's almost like, is it just my eyes or is it on a lean? Is it deeper over there than it is here?
No, it's on a lean.
Yeah,
Like this is higher than that side.
yeah. You see this, Buzz?
It's
The bridge
like
is on a lean. I think it. Hey? Yeah.
tilted.
Is it for rainfall for camber or?
Yeah, man.
I have no idea, eh?
It's literally leaning.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Hey, do you guys want to jump both of you jump in here and have a spin?
Just throw it in.
Yeah.
I'll put it.
Come over here. Beauty.
And I'll just follow behind you guys.
All right.
Woohoo!
Oh, you don't want to have to run.
Oh, we'd be dead.
Oh, well, we're going to go get fish and chips now.
Oh.
Open it right up, do whatever. Have a feel of it.
So we've just swapped with Murray, so Murray's going to take the True Kit and test it out, and then we've taken his OC tender, and we're going to test this out.
With a brand new 4-stroke. So, look out. Feel the power. You ready?
Yeah.
Hang it on. Let's go.
Woo! See ya!
Wow.
Wow!
Oh, this one skates heaps too. Big time.
Holy smokes!
That's a cool noise. I'm gonna do a drive-by past it, okay?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, it's a handle one.
It's a handle one. So this one in gear and then revs, but it's easier to sit this side.
Okay.
All right. We ready to go?
Yes. Oh, it's very twitchy.
It is, yeah. I always think one of the most important things when you're dinghy is to make sure that the wife's happy and can drive it. You don't want to, always have to drive, and that way, it's a sense of freedom for everyone. They can take it when they want, do what they want. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. We're going to have a closer look at this vessel that has caught our eye, an ex-prawn trawler named Iron Joy.
So a little while back, we tried to buy a prawn trawler, and our plan was we were going to convert it. And we've come across a boat that's done all the things that we wanted to do. So this one here, they've made the bow a lot more plumb. A lot of prawn trawlers, they're built for volume and not really for cutting through the water. And they've plumbed this bow up, and underneath the water here, it might be hard to see in the camera, but they've fitted a bow thruster. Now the reason we need a bow thruster is for short-handed motoring or sailing, So for us to handle a boat of this size, we need technology on our side. So another thing that they've done is they've gotten rid of the really big arms up the top there, the big arms that have the trawl booms, and they've put what we call bat wing stabilizers on it. They're called quite a few different things, boards, whatever you want, but these here have proven to be a lot more efficient and a lot better at stabilizing the vessel in all sorts of conditions. They're just a lot more versatile. Another thing that they've done here to this vessel is they've extended the back. Again, prawn trawlers, they're not looking at hydrodynamic efficiency, and so what they've done here is they've just extended it by a bit and given it a lot smoother exit when you're steaming along, which will help with fuel efficiency again, which normally isn't the aim of a prawn trawler, and it gives you that wonderful big duckboard on the back there too. Yeah, just wanted to point out, these are what we had in mind. So all those insurance companies that wouldn't give us insurance, this is what we were planning to do.
This is what we were hoping to make out of the one in WA.
Exactly.
So everything that Sam had in mind to transform and do to the one that we were looking at purchasing has been done to this one.
Exactly. And so this one does fishing charters out of Gladstone. But yeah, we just wanted to point it out while we are cruising and doing our boat watching on the Saturday. There's also another absolutely fantastic boat up here. So we'll zoom up and we'll show you this next one as well.
I think it's pretty cool to show you guys like what our vision was for the prawn trawlers, because there's quite a few people who said like, you're crazy.
Exactly.
But like, if you have an open mind,
Yeah.
that we could find some photos of what she used to look like as a prawn trawler, and then what she, like, this is what she looks like now. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So all you insurance agencies out there, that's what we had in mind.
Anyway, life brings you things it wasn't meant to be. There's also another fantastic boat down here. It's purpose built. The reason we were going for a prawn trawler was price point. We could get a lot of things that other boats wouldn't offer at a certain price point. So we wanted the durability, we wanted the seakeeping ability, we wanted the fuel and the range and the expedition style. And a prawn trawler is a low barrier to entry into that market. Everything else, if we want to look at Nordhavens, you look at 76-foot Nordhavens here in Australia, flaming heck, mate. You wouldn't be able to find one under 5 million, you know, which isn't in the realm of possibilities for us. And even if it was, that's not what we'd want to spend, because then you'd have to look after it so much more. And the whole idea of having an expedition boat is taking it out in that rough weather, giving it a good working over and spending a bit of money on maintenance. But yeah, so we are still on the lookout for our expedition boat. We're looking at a few different areas, and hopefully we'll have a video coming soon with some pretty cool stuff. Fingers crossed. But let's look at a few of these other boats.
This one's beautiful.
Now this one here is a lot better looking boat, but for what we want to do isn't quite as suited. You can see how it's got the more formed and rounded hull. Now what that does mean is it would be a bit more active, and there must be active stabilization below the water. We'd have to Google it to be sure in order to keep it from rolling. It would probably be a little bit more efficient on the fuel, and it's really, really nice, but it's sort of a cross between a white boat and a commercial boat. But it isn't quite as full commercial as we were hoping to go. It's a really nice boat though, yeah, really good looking, twin engines, twin gensets, I think, by the look of it.
Hydraulic, the crane up at the top. Cradles for, geez, 4 tenders?
Yeah, really nice looking boat. You can see with the big flared bow and that, if you're punching weather, sometimes it's better to ship a bit of water over the decks and punch a lot cleaner than to have it all flared like that and keep the decks drier. You'll definitely lose a lot of speed and have to use a lot of horsepower to get that bow through. So for us, shipping a bit of water on the decks isn't the end of the world, and just sort of cutting through a bit better would be the idea. But anyway, let's keep exploring, keep checking out these boats.
Woohoo!
Boats, 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 boats.
Oh wow! Are these to protect the poles?
Oh yeah.
Like so the boat doesn't knock into the pole?
I think maybe the ropes used to slide up and down on them or something
Ah!
with the tides. Nice dock. I wonder who ties up here. It's even got the shore power cable. Someone's out at sea.
Wow!
Yeah.
There's a shipyard.
Yeah.
There's another boat ramp. I think we've passed at least like 8 or 10 boat ramps so far.
Yeah.
There's a lot of slipways or mini slipways, lots of wharfs. And then there's the 4.5 moorings here with the orange things on them. And then we've just passed also like a whole line of 4.5 moorings. There's tons of room for tons and tons of boats. It's really neat to see how much like planning has gone into this place, because this is Gladstone Port Corps. Like, and so they made the marina, they made like the grass area and the parks there, and it's just so well thought out and planned and just cruiser friendly.
say.
Must be a king, bro.
Yeah, cheer, bro. Cheer, bro. Cheer.
Oh.
Oh, well, you can lay it down, yeah. Ours was like that on our first yacht. Second yacht,
Wow.
yeah, we could lay it down and go under bridges and stuff.
Neat.
This is a classic.
I like the woodwork, like the design at the bow.
Yeah. Used to have a bowsprit.
Another boat ramp.
Yeah.
Gonna have to keep count of how many boat ramps we see. 3 just in the last like 5 minutes.
I wonder what this pylon is here. There's the same on the other side. It's got to be something to do with the bridge.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Does the light flash, or is it measuring tides? It's got a thing there. But you know what I mean? There's another one on the other side there.
Yeah.
Hey? I don't know.
Does it like? I was gonna say if the light was facing this way, it's like red green, like if you're going the traffic of boats.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it'll have these 3 lights on the bridge, will be the ones. And then, because there's another one on the other side, see? It's the same. Over there on that pole.
You don't think it would be activate the bridge?
I have no idea. Gee, that gave me a fright.
Bridge is falling down.
I literally shit myself. But yeah, see, there's another one here. It's the same. I don't quite understand
What that does. And what that rope does.
Yeah.
Oh, mariners, upon request, the lift bridge will be raised on the next hour. Signal to operating by pulling the cable. The amber light confirms your request.
There you go.
Ah!
Hey, mystery solved.
Glad we figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the name Migaloo. Migaloo.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Now we're doing a boat peep around the marina, looking at all the boats.
Yeah.
Look at the bridge deck clearance.
Wow, it's pretty good. Oh, it's Outremer. Outremer. Yeah.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed the tiki tour of the Gladstone River as much as we did. It is a really fun way to spend a Saturday. And don't forget to join us next week as we make our way down to Tasmania. We have some awesome news for you guys. A massive and huge shout out to our amazing Patreons. Thank you guys so much for your support. We couldn't do this without you. If you are interested in joining the J Crew and supporting us making videos and content, plus you yourself get some awesome perks like early access to videos, consider becoming either a member on YouTube or joining the J Crew on Patreon. The links are in the description box below, and tiers start at just $2 a month. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and join us on our adventures every week as we share our journey sailing full-time as a family. And don't forget to tune in next week. We'll see you guys down in Tassie. Bye everyone.